Malone's purchase of Alcatraz and the Presidio military base in the late 90s. Put his army in a prime position to take out San Francisco. Strategy tells us that he plans to cut off the city by destroying the Bay and Golden Gate bridges. Check them for bombs and neutralize ASAP. Informants have told us he is completing work on a new laser weapon in his high-tech labs. Blast these labs in Golden Gate Park and destroy the laser weapon prototypes inside. Then destroy Malone's communication center, West Coast corporate officers, and tank depot. Intel just notes that one of Malone's generals is on site. Neutralize him before going on. Finally, secure a landing zone on Alcatraz, land, and enter the prison. One of our top pilots, Long Haul, has been captured and is being held prisoner in a maximum security cell. Get past Malone's prison guards and security system and break Long Haul out of there. And quit watching YouTube on your watch. Boy, with a laundry list like this. Am I glad you got me this watch comp? That's nice, pilot. Now stop watching porn on that YouTube.
Oh, but I found this really interesting artist. He calls himself Horse Porner.
And I'm getting these interesting cooking recipes from this woman named Simply Sarah.
God.
Keep in mind, it's 2001.
Also, I've been listening to this Gale lady. She's been kind of talking about the exploits we've been doing. I don't think anyone's going to take it seriously, though.
She heard about the Bukkake nuke? Fuck, we're done for.
Just replace the madman and drug lord with Jesuits.
Just shut it down. We have to shut it all down. They know.
G-Gate and Bay Bridge. G-Gate. G-Gate. I don't know why I said G-Gate. I know they mean the Golden Gate Bridge, but still. It's kind of hard.
Is that thing under snow?
It's heavily covered in clouds.
I think it's better to just pretend it's covered in snow.
That would be much better. Protect the Bay and Golden Gate bridges from time bombs. Shoot the bombs to dislodge them.
Wait, we're in California?
Yeah, we're already in San Francisco.
Hold the fuck on. Why is there snow in California?
Is there ever snow in Northern California?
Except this, dude, this is San Fran.
Yeah, that's true.
This
there's
is
any
SoCal.
snow, it doesn't last long at all.
It's fucking SoCal. What the hell?
Also, other shit to look at. Armadillo tank. Armored like a manhole cover, so bring your can opener. Carries surface-to-air missiles. Land Shark. Arm V tank. Street smart urban assault tank. Low slung and well armored. Hard to hit, harder to hurt. AF-787 hover chopper. Uses a transom-mounted propeller and steers like a dream. An ideal subsonic urban air vehicle recently designed by a little old terrorist.
I wonder what terrorist.
Definitely Jesuits.
Probably.
Okay, let us begin.
Since this is San Fran, is it safe to destroy the hipsters? Maybe prevent them from coming about?
Probably not, since there's nothing but high-rise buildings that you can see. Mission 2, the radio tower. Destroy Malone's radio tower to stop the transmission of your location. Well, there's a couple of houses. And there's a couple of people that are hiding just underneath the cloud line.
Obviously, they're terrorists.
Corporate headquarters west. Destroy Malone's 5 corporate headquarter buildings. This will affect his ability to command his armies in the city. So I am blowing up buildings now. Blowing up buildings in the city.
This will be interesting to explain to the American people.
What, these people? Yeah, honestly, I couldn't. I don't think I could get away with doing that. Oh, look, it gave me some armor, even though I don't need it now. Oh, went too far. I'm just going to let you blow up your own building. You idiots. Destroy the Presidio tank depot, blast all the tanks and buildings, be on the lookout for advanced smart bomb weapons that you can use. Damn, it left nothing behind.
That smart bomb took out everything.
Captain.
Mega kaboom.
Those poor houses, what did they ever do to you?
Exist.
Well, I can't argue with that logic.
Ooh, pretty big box. I grab big box. That's an extra life, by the way.
Yay!
And that is everything there. And I probably should have known that there was a fuel drum there before I let it run down to 2. Oh well. 2, 1. Break down like the Tonka toy you are. Okay, next mission. Destroy Malone's research center where he is completing work on his laser weapon. Blast the labs and destroy any weapon prototypes inside. Protected by land sharks.
Well, at least it's better than street sharks. Or the sewer sharks.
Or the tunnel sharks.
I thought those were tunnel rats.
No, it's tunnel snakes.
Tunnel snakes rule!
God, we are such nerds.
Yep.
Oh, we know how
Actually, I
this...
think technically I'm a weeaboo because I'll listen to Japanese music from anime.
If it's good, it's good.
This is true. That I'm technically a band nerd, so.
So, how exactly are we explaining the destruction of buildings in San Francisco?
Kaboom.
Just kaboom.
Bitch, I'm in a chopper.
Nah, it's called bitch kaboom. Do you really need any more explanation than that?
Earlier today in San Francisco, an armed attack helicopter commissioned by the military destroyed several buildings in downtown San Francisco, including the Presidio and the Micron Labs, as well as corporate headquarters of H.R. Malone. When reached for comment, one of the co-pilots spoke only one word: kaboom.
Kaboom!
The co-pilot, supposedly that of a how old is Susie again?
7.
Well, Susie was originally 7, but I think since it's now 2001 that the game comes out, so I don't think Susie's quite 7 anymore.
Maybe 13 or 14?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
A 14-year-old little girl named Susie, originally taken to war in the Middle East on a bring your daughter to work day.
Which she actually outscored numerous co-pilots, which kind of resulted in us trying to restructure how our military trains our co-pilots.
Somebody write this up all professional looking and submit it to the Onion.
We teach them how to kaboom the best kaboom ever. Kaboom!
We need to get a stock photo of I don't know if this is even legal. Get a stock photo of a little girl with pigtails and some kind of little teddy bear or a doll, and just have Twisted just say kaboom in the background. Voice of little Susie.
Kevin.
Okay.
Like, when was the game before this one released?
Jungle Strike, I think, was in either 1993 or 1994. I think it was 93.
Okay.
Yeah, 93, I think.
Alright, so about 7 or 8 years had passed since 7, yeah. Yeah, Susie's a teenager at that point. What?
And now she's all angsty.
Is there to be
Kaboom is the
angsty
only
about?
thing that brings me joy.
You think
She's
she
a
may have been?
co-pilot in an attack helicopter. What's there to be angsty about?
Do you think
Exactly.
you think she may have been listening to grunge rock instead of NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys?
No, it was all heavy metal.
Desert Strike, 1992. Jungle Strike, 1993. Urban Strike, 1994.
Talking
like-
about when it's in the game, dude, not when they were released.
Yeah, keep in mind.
You did use the word release at one point. That confused me.
Oh, yeah. So I'm confused at this point, too. So, Reese, chronologically, what years do the games take place in?
Well, Desert Strike was originally called Return to the Gulf.
Okay.
Plot. Urban Strike takes place in 2001.
Yes.
Okay, so plot, when does Jungle Strike take place?
Looking that up, it's unclear.
My money
Apparently,
says
it was never
between-
expressly stated.
While you're looking it up, I'll state Mission 6. Your landing zone is under attack. Secure the LZ building by clearing it of all enemy forces. Oh, Noz, I has to go back home. And I better bring some extra ammo just in case, because I think there's some land sharks. By the way, I love how land sharks leave behind ammo or armor or even gas. I find that to be really nice. Especially ammo, because kaboom.
Okay,
consider
nobody
it.
has ever said when Jungle Strike is supposed to take place, and most people assume it's around 1995.
Okay, cool. So technically then Susie would be 7 at that time, and 1995 it's about 6 years, so about, I don't know,
13 years.
Yeah, about like, so about 12 or 13. Fuck it, we'll make her 12. Or we could just say she never ages. Fuck yeah. Kabam!
Or that somehow we went back to the Gulf in 96, we decided to go into the jungle in 98, and apparently just decided to take a year off, then go deal with the urban.
Whenever. It doesn't technically matter. I could do Kaboom all night.
Mission 7.
The next game, you're gonna have to get a PlayStation emulator working.
Mission 7.
That's not that hard.
Silence Malone's henchman. He will try to run for it. Take him out before you can escape to warn the other cult leaders. Wait, this is a cult? I
Aw, snap dog, you're
Goddamn
like
Trump
Scientology.
supporters! This American drone strike program's getting a little out of hand. Now we're shooting civilians on American soil. What the hell?
also, why would you need it? Why would you need
Imagine what Alex Jones would report this as.
Why would you need a super powered experimental attack chopper to take out cultists? I mean, isn't that something that the ATF is for? I'm just trying to remember Waco.
Yeah. Because reasons.
Because reasons.
Yeah,
Well, you see
they
the
were out
last-
of flamethrowers for that weekend.
Hey, we didn't use the flamethrower. We pumped tear gas in it. It's not our fault they struck a match.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Bill Hicks's eyewitness accounts. Because he claims he saw video of the tank shooting fire into the compound.
Yeah, okay. Alcatraz has Alcatraz written on the roof?
I know, right?
I'm trying to remember, but I think they actually did exist. At least I think when the natives took over the island, maybe they wrote Alcatraz on it.
Take over Alcatraz? Isn't this what the movie The Rock was about?
Sorta.
I think so.
The Rock. Gotta love the Connery.
The Rock.
Arnold aged like milk, Sean Connery aged like fucking wine.
The fuck you saying about the goddamn Arnold, bitch?
Shh. Arnold aged like milk. Have you seen him lately?
Yeah, he still look fucking awesome, yo.
He may have saggy bitch tits, but on the rest of him, he's fine.
His
Stallone's
ass
aged
looks
pretty
like
well.
hammered shit, though. Sean Connery just got sexier and sexier.
What has Sean Connery done in the last 10 years?
I think rot and be worm food. I think he died.
No, he's still around.
I think he's just tired because fuck it. Once you've been Bond.
Well, keep in mind, he did leave when he did leave after League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. He was like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
That basically ended his career.
A guard tower shoots and blows up his own guard tower.
That's some stormtrooping aiming right there.
You're getting the fucking Wolverine to destroy the buildings for you.
I can't with that one. It's actually smart. What the hell? Who's shooting me? Fuck you. You die. You die with a big kaboom. I blow you up, I blow you up. Going to gas up the plane, the helicopter, because it's going to need some gas on the way back. Because I am bringing back the best damn co-pilot ever.
Susie?
Maybe on the same level as Susie.
Kaboom!
And I'm going to make the best damn co-pilot work the winch because Susie's the best gunner.
Yeah!
Also, what the hell am I blowing up? Sensors. These motion sensors alert the region ahead of your presence. They also unlock locked gates. Destroy them to proceed. I believe I can do that.
Wait, they unlock lock gates?
Yeah. Alcatraz, military prison, 1854 to 1933. The Rock, maximum security prison, 1934 to 1963. Bought by Malone Corps, 1999.
That must have been a pretty penny, because I'm pretty sure Alcatraz is a national monument at this point.
I don't think it's a monument so much as it's just...
Historic site.
I guess.
I figured it was just a tourist attraction at this point.
Look how we used to treat our prisoners. Now they get cable TV and all this fancy shit.
And hey, look, you can't get better advertising than have Roddy Piper stay in there for a week. You remember that, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay. WCW during the whole NWO thing, Roddy Piper came in, challenged Hogan to a match, but to get himself into the right frame of mind, he stayed in Alcatraz for a week, storyline-wise. They filmed the segment, then just went home. Obviously. They weren't going to have Roddy Piper stay in an Alcatraz cell for a week.
They probably had him stay till after dark, probably to do a few scenes, then boom. Yeah, especially since the Commandant house was burned down.
Oh yeah, there's a couple other missions too. Almost forgot. The blueprints. Take out the 6 commanders guarding the blueprints of Malone's secret weapon and grab the plans. And since Mission 3 is up and running, locate and destroy the M16X weapons that Malone is stockpiling for his army. Blast open the crates and grab the contents.
So do you get to use these M16Xs?
You know, that'd be awesome, but I doubt it.
You know they're awesome because they're M16Xs.
Yeah. As
This is-
opposed to those A4s that we have.
This is future tech, yo.
So usually the experimental X thing is a prefix. It would be the XM16, which we already had.
I would say more of a marketing term.
Did that guy just explode?
Yes, he did.
What the fuck are you feeding these people, Malone? Jesus! A steady diet of nitroglycerin.
Well, obviously these guys have heart conditions, so they have to be given nitroglycerin pills.
Wait, were the files literally in the computer? Now we know where fucking Zoolander got the idea.
And that gate right there is why we need to blow up all those sensors. But on the way, let's grab us some guns. Where's the payday crew when you need them? This will be an awesome mission.
Their base has been shrunk down to the size of Hot Wheels.
Oh, that's right, because of lab rats. By the way, for those that played the lab rats and wondered what the hell that Titan save was all about, me and Jimpan took care of that last night, and now I know what we're supposed to do. You have to make 2 batches of meth, and considering how long it takes to make one, it's ridiculous. But yet, once you make the second one, a humongous cloaker comes upstairs, and you all 4 players have to surround the Titan safe and stay inside like a safety zone or whatever, and survive for 2 minutes. Once that 2-minute mark is over, the giant cloaker kicks over the safe and outpours a lot of bags. A lot of bags of money and I think coke as well. I can't remember. Okay, that's the weapons, the blueprints taken care of. All that's left is to get Long Haul out of here. Locate the jail cell holding Long Haul and blast it open to free him. He'll show you the way to the exit. Yay! Wait a minute. I was just there. You mean to tell me this helicopter pilot couldn't just take a fucking guess that someone was in there wrecking Malone's shit and couldn't just say help, 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 like right away? So it looks like we do have an escort mission. Oh, and of course there would be a danger zone.
God damn it, Kenny Loggins.
Not exactly a highway, but maybe a dirt paved road. A paved dirt road, I mean. So we have finished what is essentially level 6, I think. For those watching, yes, that just happened. Remember what year this is. Malone has changed his tactics. He is using a full-force airstrike and attacking civilian targets in New York City.
Oh, ho, ho.
I told
Please
you.
tell me this takes place in September.
I told you you were going to cringe.
September 2001. He blew the World Trade Center.
This has caused widespread panic on the ground. Gee, you think? Fleeing civilians have pinned down our ground troops.
He just blew up the World Trade Center.
We need you to airlift in there and take out the Malone Building Command Center.
EA was in on it.
Civilians are trapped in upper stories of burning skyscrapers. His troops are keeping rescue away. Take out as many of the enemy aircraft as you can find. This will slow the attack. Then figure out what you can do to rescue those civilians and move them to a secure area. Special info ... Special info just arrived states that the NAFTA leaders are meeting in the World Trade Center, which has been in ... In the center of this confusion, we believe they are being held hostage. Be on your toes, good luck.
So, the question is going to be this. The Twin Towers still standing, or they collapsed?
You'll see in a short bit. We still have to take care of the other missions first. Financial headquarters. Take out Malone's HQ to blind his monitoring of the attack on New York City. Take out the two buildings south of his headquarters first to shut down the alert zone on the area. At least this one actually tells us this. Because a lot of times, the danger zone thing kind of springs up on you. I have a feeling this is one of them. And I think there is one up here as well. For no reason. Oh no, it's low armor.
Alright, I'm heading to bed. You idiots all have fun.
Good night, Formula.
Good night, Formula. Mission 1 completed. Civilians. Save the 27 civilians from the burning buildings. Get them to safety before the roofs begin to collapse. And keep in mind, we're up here. We're up here. The trade center is down here. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, where are the landing zones? Ah, over here. Right next to where a sniper is hiding. I see you in the corner there. Okay, next location. Over here. Whee! You can shoot all you want. Your warning shots are not going to scare me. Down here. Hey! Who put that building there? Never mind, that was a dumb question, I admit.
Bunch of New Yorkers, I'd guess.
We have to ask Jason about that. And of course, there would be more civilians.
Be right back.
You know, this would have came in handy earlier when I was picking up civilians.
Yeah, probably would have.
Okay. Time to drop off some more civvies and get the rest of the civvies because there's still a few more left.
Yeah. All I know is that the explosion effects look a lot better than Mighty Number 9.
Next mission. Dispose of Malone's enemy choppers located in a rooftop depot on the east side of town. Okay, I don't think I have very much ammo left. So I need to make these next couple shots count. Any more ammo laying around? I kind of feel like a bird slamming into a sky blue window.
Except you happen to carry a bit more than poop on you.
Just a tad. Oh boy, here we go. Fly to the World Trade Center and save the 20 NAFTA business leaders before the Trade Center suffers further damage. Hit the radar building east of the WTC first. Ooh, extra life. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, hey, Mr. Empire State. I heard those guys say that you should not cut the green wire on the bomb. Okay, don't cut the green wire. Hey, Twisted, you still here?
Oh. Haven't heard her in a while.
Hmm. Ugh. Mission 5. Disarm the time bomb in the World Trade Center. Land on the pad next to the buildings and send your co-pilot inside to cut the correct wire.
Well, it said not to cut the green one.
Yes, so here's what happens when you cut the wrong one. Boom. Yep. That just happened. Technically, the building is still there because you can't go past where the Trade Center used to be. But, yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, WTC-7's down. Actually, that'd be the south building.
Wait, when did I kill a civilian? I must have missed that one. My best plans lie in ruins. I can't believe he tore through my Air Force. Who is this pilot anyway? Blasting New York City was just a test of my laser's true powers. Let's see how well he operates when I take out their top military and political leaders. Las Vegas is under siege. Malone's forces have sealed off the city and are patrolling the main Vegas Strip. Malone's headquarters are heavily defended. You will need to take back the city before attempting an assault on his fortress. Further attacks of Malone's laser and NORAD and Air Force One have allowed us to zero in on his location. Yes, now I can hurt him where it counts. His bank book? And pay him back for ego. Triangulating the beams indicate that Malone has the super weapon in a hidden base near Las Vegas. In order to secure the city, neutralize all enemy radar and weaponry. Once the city is secured, clear a landing zone at Malone's casino and land for a ground assault. Tell intelligence they had outdid themselves on this one. Maybe I'll finally get to meet this scumbag face to face. Fuck you, Las Vegas. Mission 1. Find the radar command vehicle and capture the commander. He will tell you the location of the hidden radar sites. XP-3 Bulldog Humvee. This tracked, highly maneuverable ground vehicle takes perimeter patrol duties in difficult terrain situations. And of course we have the Land Sharks. Alright, let's begin. With some urging, I think we can get him to tell us where the radar units are located. Find and destroy the early warning radar units hidden on civilian structures and landmarks around the city. Look for the rotating dishes. Okay. I just want an excuse to shoot shit. That's a lot of parking space. And it's a lot of parking space for nothing. There is no casino on that block. Sorry, but I had to destroy the big guitar. Sorry, Apu, your Quickie Mart's gotta go. And it's got to go. Got
I'm
to
back.
go. Twisted?
Kaboom?
Oh, definitely Kaboom. But I don't know if you were here earlier.
I might not have been because I've been away for about 20 minutes dicking around with hamster stuff.
Oh, you missed it. Oh dear. You missed the cringe moment.
Hooray! Timing!
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you anyway. Malone used his superpowered laser, and he used it on the World Trade Center in 2001. I told you he was gonna cringe. Luckily, it didn't topple. But when we got to it, there was a huge hole in the side.
Fucking Christ, Joe.
And at the end of the mission, you had to land. Well, not exactly land. You had to rescue the 20 NAFTA members that were having a meeting in the World Trade Center. Then you have to go ahead and land and disarm the bomb that was inside, which would destroy. I'm going to assume it's the East Tower or Tower 1. I don't know.
There are only of the two towers. You had the North Tower and the South Tower.
I couldn't tell which was which, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the fact that the timing is just so awkward.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, yo.
But don't worry.
When was that game released?
1995.
Yeah. So prophetic, yo.
But hey, we're getting our revenge.
Hooray! Kaboom!
And guess where he's holed up?
Is it Afghanistan?
Nope. Las Vegas. And
Okay, awesome.
And if we're lucky, we'll run into the Enforcer.
Yay, he can go kaboom with us.
I'm just hoping we don't accidentally blow him up.
Well,
I'm sad that Formula Fox has went away because last time I did this on the stream, he got kind of pissed off that I did this.
Why?
I blew up a billboard with a Formula One race car on it.
Well,
He did not like that at all. Uh, 7 seconds. I might be able to make it to the nearest gas can. Three seconds.
kaboom!
Nope. Crashed right on top of the fuel of the gas cans. I was just a couple seconds too late.
Be right back.
That reaction was priceless. Okay, we've dealt with the radar. Ammo. Need ammo. I'm just about out of everything else. Aha! There's the roadblock. Ooh, extra life. Gimme. And good thing I grabbed it because I needed it right then and there. The last roadblock is out of the way. Unfortunately, that means no more body massage. Ooh. Just a body massage machine go. Yeah, what the hell? Body massage. Exactly. Ah, there you are. Okay, the next mission, the power grid. Knock out the power relay station on the edge of town. When it is destroyed, the enemy defenses will weaken and their targeting systems will fail. Systems will fail. There's a repeated word. When it is destroyed, the enemy defenses will weaken and their targeting systems will fail. There is a repeated word. I will admit, I can be somewhat of a grammar Nazi. I can't help it. I see shit like this. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? Because it's not enough just to learn to spell. You also need to know how to use the words in a proper sentence. Next mission. Clear Malone's casino headquarters of hostiles. Blast the AAA guns protecting the landing zone on the lighted cement parking lot in front. Yep, we're coming up to the end, folks. And finally, set your attack chopper down and enter the casino on foot. Monolith Hotel Casino, built by Malone, 2001. Take out Malone's pit bosses and roving spies stationed near the back of the casino. Eliminating them will make it safer to move around the area. We also need to hit the cashier booth. Blast the cashier booth and rescue the hostages held inside. Warning, the booth is invincible when it has a red light on top. Bust it open when the red light is gone. Malone has a high roller locked in the back room. Free her from captivity. It is believed she knows the secret entrance to Malone's hideout, and my god, is she's stacked. Damn. And knock off the machine gun sights and the change booths around the casino. Warning, these boots are invincible when they have a red light on top. Alright, let's go to work. Ow. So the dealers have weapons too? Okay, next mission, the cashier booth. Malone's hideout is a war room built under a crater in the Nevada desert. There's a shuttle car under one of the change booths. That is good to know. Now for the machine guns. Yeah, I have to say, this reminds me of Golden Grin. Because suddenly I'm wrecking all the shit. Folks, I know what I'm doing here is wrong. But let's be honest here. How often am I ever going to be able to do something like this again? Also, Elvis is here.
Hostage or enemy?
Just blowing up slot machines.
Hmm.
Also, Elvis is here. But I guess it's to be expected. I mean, you're not going to not go to Las Vegas and not, well, you're not going to go to Elvis and go to Las Vegas and not see Elvis there. I mean, come on. Maybe it is an impersonator. Or is he?
Well, I'm gonna be going to bed. Night.
Alright, you have a good night, Kiri.
Night.
Take care.
Blow shit up. Blow shit up.
For America.
Fuck yeah.
Final mission begins. Oh, this is nice. I go in and somehow there's a Mohican helicopter just waiting for me. Okay. Clear enemy weapons. Clear the area of enemy weaponry to make your assault easier. Look for fixed AAA weapons and mobile tank weapons currently on the move. Fuck! For those watching the stream, there's a subtle reference to war games. "4H 1984. I wonder what that means. So I took care of mission 4 without realizing I did it. Destroy the laser control box attached to the base of the laser weapon. Without it, the laser won't be able to target its blasts. There's still some enemy weaponry laying about. We shall remedy this. Where are you? It's probably mobile. Yep, land shark. Okay, mission 2. Neutralize the enemy troops by blowing up their barracks. Sounds simple enough. Blast open the steel-reinforced room that houses the laser weapon. Knock a hole in Malone's fortified private ready room. It is heavily defended outside, and Malone may have armed bodyguards inside with him. You may have won this battle, but I intend to win the war explosively. Capture Malone as he tries to make a break from his command post. Pick him up with your skyhook. He must not be allowed to escape. Transport Malone to the laser weapon and drop him on the gun before his explosive vest detonates. And that's it, folks. All that's left now is to land and... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, as I was saying, now it's time to land and finish the game. Bazooka destroyed, Malone HQ destroyed, laser destroyed, enemy equipment destroyed, enemy troops destroyed, enemy building destroyed, enemy weapons destroyed, bonus total. Whee! And not much of an ending this time, although apparently someone is trying to call them and the pilot isn't bothering to answer this time. I can only assume that that's little Susie over on the left side of the crowd there. But yeah, not much of an ending, and to be honest, I think I think it's just as well. It seems that they were that this particular team was running out of ideas. Now, no doubt there was, I don't know if they're official sequels or not, but they were made by EA and they were helicopter games. Soviet Strike and Nuclear Strike. Those were released on the Sony PlayStation and Sega Saturn. And I figure somewhere along the line I'll probably play them, but it's gonna be a while. I kinda have a lot of other shit to get to first. The end? You decide. And folks, that was Urban Strike for the Sega Genesis. Also available on Super NES. I have no idea how well that one performs. I just know that Jungle Strike sucked on the Super NES. And that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoy your 4th of July, and take care.